crooked touch. Let's move. All right. What now?
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay. There is no gold in here.
If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsk. He still seems very much himself to me.
You.
Stone Lord. Ha! Better to call yourself Stonehead.
Your false face does not fool my eyes. I will cut until you look like the monster you truly are.
Somehow, you are making even less sense than usual. Perhaps I can explain. The Stone Lord sees through your lies, shapeshifter. Count yourself lucky he cannot stay. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Slarning shape changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
Step quick.
No choice but to keep going. With haste. this is worth the cost. Light on my feet.
Stalking. My faith will protect me. On I go.
Well, so much for peace.
Need to stay focused.
I'll be picking mimic teeth out of my clothes for a 10-day.
Just breathe. Ledges of breathe. Dead man.
Jobs. This feels good. I can't even catch my breath.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you? Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
And he wouldn't even know what to spend it on. It's the cult that needs that money. Why?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate. Lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
Crone?
Look, I just mean to say, we both want him caught. If you've got your sights set on the Stone Lord, anyway. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it? Try all of it? Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults. But still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow. What he can do with that kind of coin... doesn't bear thinking about. Good for you. I happen to care a very great deal. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but... I am just tired. It is some defect of the mind, I think. To stubbornly insist you are following the light, even as you blunder through the darkness. Or perhaps the defect is mine. When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face. No. But snotting into my sleeve while there is still work to do is. Come, men. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault.
Minsk. He seemed to believe that doppelganger was truly Jahira. A sure sign he's being manipulated.
Minsk puts on quite a show of brawn, even if there's no brain worth mentioning. I mean, I hate to judge the proverbial book, but that oaf may be all cover and no pages.
Of all the places I expected would find this Minsk, crawling from the broken jaws of a mimic wasn't high on my list. What's life without a few surprises, eh?
Hey, soldier.
Is something burdened?
Minsk is being tricked. By the hells, we've got to rip him away from that shapeshifter.
Ledgers are never going to balance. I'm a dead man.
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
What's next?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Look out! Below! City. Under. City. Minsk is dead. Stone Lord lives. Debt for debt. Shape changer. Double ganger.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Looking ahead.
These footprints started in the sewers.
No time to dally.
The corpse does not respond.
No one's stopped me yet.
Switch bloody jobs. first time the vault's been breached the entire time I've worked here.
I doubt the guards get to stick around to tell about it. Hope you had a fruitful visit, sir. But that's your business, of course.
Just as well as going down to special deposits.
All right, calm down.
If you don't mind, sir, I do believe you have your pass, and I have other customers. The vaults are just downstairs.
There's 30 in that pouch, 40 in that one, 18, no, 17. Wait. Oh, that won't do. One at a time.
Should have at least locked the place up properly before they left.
Sure. A bit of drink never killed anyone.
Wizard, the sewer.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre. Ha! I believe you may believe that. The Absolute takes people, twists them. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange. I Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness, or some fuel for the fire. She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The Absolute turns you. I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
You lucky little people's peel.
That might be worth a look.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Ah, this must be the girl Arabella.
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen. Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with. Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learned a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Can't afford to stay idle.
The corpse does not respond. The corpse remains silent. The corpse remains silent.
lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Keep forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing?
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
But we are troublemakers.
And keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
What's the name of that river down there?
Wizard called it the Sewer.
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. And it tastes great.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
I thought we were going to be friends. no matter what you heard.
Can't give up. Not now.
Shall we dance?
Life comes easy these days. Another fight. Let's go. Still on my feet.
I think we have given offense.
Where do I go from here?
Not but another harvest. Orders. You still have time to surrender.
Well, so much for peace. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Let's get going.
Corpse seems willing to speak.
What can I do for you, my friend? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Is that blood? No, no.
Hello, my dear. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
What's on your mind? With... excellent choice.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Said I lost my mind. Then lost his voice. Sarin, paranoid, hid it away. Cult took Sarin's mind, so we took her head.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Hiding loot from cult.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Still alive, so that's progress. Curious. That water looks tainted. Better to avoid it. Something over there.
I applaud your taste.
We watch, we wait.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze. There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes. Penitent blinks. Penitent looks at you silently,